Splash just uploaded the brand new full Doors Floor 2 trailer. It's literally just a full trailer. It's sadly only a minute and 3 seconds long, and I really wanted to do this reaction while it was live, but my computer had issues recording because I forgot to turn it on earlier today. So here we are reacting to it almost an hour late, but this will be a full reaction and breakdown. So without further ado, let's go into the reaction first and then go frame by frame and look at every small little detail. And the audio might sound a little buggy because I'm probably going to edit some things out, but let's react. First I want to put the audio up more, and this is it. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and this is finally it in 3, 2, 1, and now. Actually, I'm gonna put it a little bit louder. I like it really loud for me. Hope you guys don't hear on the other end, but let's see. The doors, we can finally see it. Cabinet, something. Rush still exists here. Rush still exists. The guiding lights. Wait, underwater? Glow sticks still exist. Okay, it's amazing to see, and it just looks amazing. I don't know what this. So what? It's like those alien face huggers from Alien. Minecart rides. No, the moth buddies, and also eyes literally spawning out of nowhere. Code, Screech, new animation, moth fly things, and the figure returns. Doors, Floor to the Mines, January 2025. August. They did a little trick, and also, what's the eyes? Oh. Yes, new entity. Okay, so first of all, that trailer was just crazy and wild in many different ways. There was only so much happening here. I couldn't really react to it all. It was just too much happening. So without further ado, let's definitely go on it frame by frame. So the beginning, you can actually see it's just showing how the new doors are going to look, how the handle looks really cool, and it just has 113 because now we're going through 100 more doors. And as you guys can literally just see, it's just that. But when you can see the player running through, it looks like there'll be some brand new different areas to collect, or like the chest looks like it would be these like toolbox looking kits. You need to get random items inside, you know, new items, but looks like it's one of the new areas until, of course, after. You can actually see there's a whole bunch of different flooded water areas, which would be really interesting because, like, what if there's like electricity in some, you need to turn it off before walking. This is a lot of good room for some brand new puzzles. And as you guys can see, Rush is, of course, coming here, so you have to go and look into a locker. That person's in a locker, but sadly there's no other locker, so Rush is here. So as you guys can see, Rush is making a return. Lots of entities from the original hotel is going to be making its way back into the floor 2, which is really good to do like that. But then we see this moon that, of course, represents guiding lights. But what's really interesting is how it looks like it's like in the middle of water, or like you're underwater, and it's like guiding you, and now it's an actual moon, which is really interesting, but I guess we have to wait and actually see what that means. But of course, as you guys can see, there's brand new items like the glow stick there, and of course you got the ladders now you'll be able to climb. Looks like there'll be multiple different levels in just one area, which is a lot to explore and just makes it look really cool. And of course, you guys can see there's different color glow sticks on the floor, as you just saw right there. As you guys can see, there's actually a red glow stick here, and it looks like there was a blue one earlier, meaning there's going to be different type of color glow sticks throughout the whole entire game. It's a good room for light, so, you know, without using a flashlight or something like that, this would be pretty handy. It looks like we're walking into this, I don't know what, another area. We're just walking through the mines. There's different ways to explore, just lots of interesting new things. Of course, here you can see he gets attacked by a face hugger. As you guys can see, it looks like it came from the ceiling. Like, it must have came from the ceiling. So as you guys can, of course, see when you go frame by frame, it falls from the ceiling and just goes and grabs onto your face. And it just, I guess, takes health away, or maybe you have to have a partner take it away. Most likely it just takes health away, because if it had to have a partner, then it kind of ruins solo runs. So as you guys can see, it's literally just attacking him there, meaning most likely you have to keep an eye out on the ceiling just in case a face hugger comes and literally, you know, rips off your face. No idea what this one's gonna be called, but it's probably gonna be called Drop or something, because what it technically does, it might be named something like that, but as you can see, it's really interesting. He does a whole turnaround, so you can see the monitor and is literally just eating at his face. No idea how long it even stays on there for. This also part is really interesting because it looks like he hit a button and hit gas, and the whole thing literally just exploded. showing that there is going to be flammable parts. As the whole leak video I did here, it shows there's going to be some parts which are flammable, and here this guy literally just exploded and the other dude's just like, nah, we ain't touching that. It looks like there'll be minecart rides, there'll be different tracks, and you'll literally be on a minecart. Don't know if it'll be like, you know, different games or like Donkey Kong where I have to literally jump from different track to different track. It looks like it could be doing that since it looks like the car just did a turn. So it looks like you have to keep ducking and doing different like, things like that to survive. Here you can actually see I just spawns in like out of nowhere, and also you can see a whole bunch of different eggs on the floor which could spawn most likely those face creatures, or maybe it's the moths. As you guys can see, these are actually called moth bats, thanks to we actually see the leaks in this video. Of course, they're called moth bats, so it's really interesting to see them here. And of course, you get into the locker, avoid different type of creatures, but down here, you can see this humongous pile of a whole bunch of screeches. You can see the teeth, the eyes, the little tentacles. Looks really interesting, and looks like we're having a brand new power to puzzle to get a code in somewhere. We had different generators. Looks like you have to turn on the new Screech animation. As you guys can see, the new Screech animation just slowly jumps on. Then after you look at Screech away, it just goes and flings away. This is, like I said, brand new Screech animation, which is really cool. We get more looks at the little moth bat things and how literally killed him and has a whole bunch of eggs on him, which is really interesting. How, look, this is maybe what happens when the moth attacks you, and then it's a new host to lay more of them, most likely. Also, don't forget to subscribe, you know, forgot to mention it in, so now I have to edit it myself and put it in here. Don't forget to subscribe, please. It'll be really cool. If you don't want to subscribe, you can always just like the video, comment down below what you think about the video, or you can continue watching the rest or watching any other video. All the above really do help out. Sorry for taking more time in the video. Please go and enjoy the rest of the breakdown. The Screech jump scare, a brand new animation for the figure returning. This could be right in the beginning after you jump down the elevator, or maybe at the end or door 50, but the figure is back. And of course, I was going to say January 2025, but it was of course a joke letting you know that it's going to be, and you can see the Glitch jump scare showing that of course Glitch is going to return, but it's going to be August 30th, which is still really cool. Definitely do like that. But PAX West 2024 also takes place in August 30th, so don't know how that's going to play out. And in the back, you can see more of the little Screech piles. Don't know if you touch it, it'll spawn a Screech, or if it like take you health away. Don't know what that means, but there's a whole bunch of different piles, and maybe they walk around. That would be pretty interesting, but they are in the background, they are just chilling. Until we see this, the whole room starts of course shaking. Then you see a whole tentacle has come out of the ground. If you actually go a little back, this actually looks like a jumbo version of Screech, and I'm just going to put this out there because first of all, a humongous tentacle, it looks like ink. Second of all, look at those teeth. You can see the teeth, you can see the mouth open, you can literally see a little bit of the gums. This looks like Screech, and if it's not a jumbo version of Screech, I would be surprised, but it definitely does look like Screech there. Looks like Screech could be returning, but as a jumbo form. And that's it for the trailer. So yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about the reaction and breakdown for the brand new Doors Floor 2 trailer? Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for when I actually play this game. I'll be trying to play the second it comes out. I am hopefully planning to go to PAX if it actually happens. No idea if I am or not yet. But if I do, that'll be a pro and con because this game literally releases the same day PAX starts, so that will suck. But if I don't, I'll be able to play Doors literally the second it comes out. So no matter what, it'll be a win-win. So stay tuned because like what? In literally 1 month from now, Floor 2 will be releasing. Don't forget to check this news video out here, and I'll see you guys all next time.